question we get all the time from potential clients is, do I really need to hire a personal injury lawyer to represent me in my claim? And the answer that I'm going to give you may surprise you, because it's probably different than what most lawyers would say. But truthfully, the answer is no. If the accident itself was relatively minor and you weren't hurt that bad, it's probably not in your best interest to hire a lawyer to represent you. So what do I mean by if the accident wasn't that bad? If, say, it was a rear end accident and you were able to drive away from the scene under your own power, and you were able to drive your car under its own power, you didn't need to be taken to the hospital by an ambulance, and you didn't require any significant medical treatment. So maybe you went to an urgent care because you were a little sore afterwards, or maybe you went and saw a chiropractor for some pain, but that's about it. And after a few weeks to a month, you're feeling just as good as you were as the day before the crash happened. In those circumstances, I would tell you it's probably in your best interest to not hire a lawyer to represent you, because personal injury lawyers like myself, we get paid by taking a percentage of what we recover for you, and that percentage may be anywhere between 35 to 40%. And if your injuries aren't that severe and you didn't have that much medical care and you're feeling great a few weeks to a month afterwards, the value of your case probably doesn't justify having someone like me represent you. Just a couple things to keep in mind, though. If you do decide to represent yourself, expect that the insurance company is going to make you some low, arbitrary offer when they first evaluate your claim, because they know you don't have a lawyer and they'll try and take advantage of you. Just know that going into it, and know that you can also negotiate with the insurance company to try and get their best offer on the table. Also know and keep in mind that you need to repay any medical providers that you sought treatment from for the medical bills that they provided and the care that they provided. So just know that when the insurance company offers to settle your claim, that they're going to offer you a gross amount, and then you're responsible for making sure that the chiropractor, the physical therapist, or the urgent care clinic gets paid out of that settlement. But under those circumstances, if the crash is relatively minor, if your injuries are not that severe at all, I would recommend that it's in your best interest, and you'll actually probably net more money if you don't hire a personal injury lawyer. On the other hand, anyone who's taken away from the scene by an ambulance, anyone that has a long hospitalization, anyone that has to have surgery, anyone that misses a lot of work, in those circumstances, absolutely, we always recommend that you want to have competent, experienced representation to help you out. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments, or you can contact us at Kane Trial Law, 303-919-7777, or kanetrial.com.